Going on, everybody? Welcome back. Time to finish up our journey in Lords of the Fallen. Got to take on that big ugly up there, but first, let us warp to Skyrest. We're going to check out some remembrances, see if there's anything we want. And then get a couple levels, it looks like. Let's socket our eyes. Let's check this out. So this one, immunity to damage for 8 seconds when you become Umbral. I feel like that's good. Damage enemy soul. What else we got? Regain. Siphon radius. Healing. Do we already have that one? No, dude. So would that be 50%? 25 and 25 maybe? I don't know. We'll go with it. Remembrances! Let's see. The King. Queen's Head Hammer. Heavy memento. Head's a hammer, body's a shield. With a melted crown. Infernal Decree, no. 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 He was definitely a no. I think that's it. One, two, three. Get that stamina. Warp to the seedling. Let's do this. Umbral first, so we can get this.
Justin, I'm sorry. This was all my fault. I just wanted things to be better for us. Forgive me. No, get away from...
Oh.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces.
Hang on. If we're about to go into this fight, I'm not going into this fight, Umbral. We going back and we are resting. I'm going into this fight full health.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return. They speak of light while offering you nothing but blindness. Weak hypocrites relying on the malignant power of Umbral. With one breath, then decrying it with another. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. Reject the fanatical crusaders and the deranged servants of the self-proclaimed judge. Dismiss all of their false dogma. and the torturous mission to which they have bound you. And only then will you know freedom. And if you would hear it, the truth.
Yeah, nope, I am the Dogma. We are coming to get you. Well, hello. Hey, what happened to your face? All right. How's this? Do I have to come talk to
Why do
him?
you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations?
Because it's
To
fun.
millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges, their crazed followers, butchered those who remained.
Where's...
And when I created
We're
the
looking
Yoga
for guys...
as a means,
These all look the same, but we're looking for guys that
they too
are glowing
were no
red.
match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best
No?
efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-strewn,
No, yeah, there we go. Okay.
the judges
There's one.
banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Because of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my
Damn.
name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, and chaos.
I healed.
They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
Could you... What is going on? Thank you. Crap.
Of other beings who claimed your godhood.
Oh my god, could you stop talking to me?
What of Aureus?
I'm trying to kill your friends.
Our creature. They are cowards, hiding in ghostlight and obfuscated shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence.
Ah, crap. Dead.
Stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love the insistent righteousness of humanity.
coming back and whooping your ass. Let me tell you a story, interrupting everything you are doing. Yep, we're going back in. Skipping all this. I ain't got time. Can we bring... Is there people you can bring in here? I didn't think so, but I wasn't sure. That'd be funny. Oh, Pieta! Let's kill a god together.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To the millennia of shameful distortions of the truth.
I know, if they're not ready, you can't do anything, but...
I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed.
Oh, poor you. Whoa.
Malefactors who declared themselves
You look different.
judges turned my own children against me. And
Against
waged a
me.
terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those
Nope.
who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar, as a
Tokar, Rogar.
to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces.
Whoa.
In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
Yep, no playing around this time.
The world left
Oh.
blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade. The judges
Of course you
banished
picked that guy.
to this barren realm.
I healed! Oh my god, I healed!
Ever since. Meanwhile, mankind settled to live themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, to worship their real ambition all too clear. Yet
Let me help!
themselves into believing a triumph
Man, you guys are a pain in my ass.
has been spilled in their names since my banishment.
Tuck and roll, tuck and roll.
Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
Use up as much heals as necessary.
And now, with all the time mankind
Heal again.
had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it.
Woo.
War, greed,
Not you.
hatred, suffering, chaos.
Maybe it was you.
They believe
Definitely you.
capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind
There's a guy on the other side. Oh,
more than ever.
tried to hug me.
And what of other beings who where are they? What of Aureus?
How many heals I got left? 3 heals?
Cruel creature.
Probably 8 more guys to kill.
Cowards hiding in forcelight and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even
Yeah, I bet you do.
wayward ones.
If you love me, you'd shut the hell up.
Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity.
1 heal. Can I hide here for a second? Nope, I gotta fall down. Of course I do.
Own enemies fear. The loss
Where?
of the dominion
Don't need that.
established for
Probably need
themselves
that.
in my absence. Cease cease your misguided violence. Now.
Hell no, I love misguided violence.
You are in the presence of a god. Your god. I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you.
There.
Yet you dare
Shit.
defy my will.
You've been defied. Can I come over there and hit you? It'll make me feel better.
I look upon you with pity, my lost
Just for fun. Wah!
You have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return.
Calm your ugly face down. Have I not killed everything? What? There we go. Get in my lamp. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, our journey has come to an end. There are still two other endings you can get. This is the one that I decided to go with. I feel like it fit my character the best. Radiance Paladin taking on the Infernal God. And I think I had a little bit of fun with that. Again, thanks for sticking with me through this. I hope you all enjoyed it. There'll be more videos to come, different games. But again, the journey here is finished. Thank y'all for everything, and again, see you on the other side.